Yes! The door's open!
This is some bullshit, and they know it. Cause with the headshot, who's the new victim? Alright, check this sec. Check that sec. Gonna be checking all the sex up in this muff. Why am I being like this? Because I get to be all alone. I can be ignorant as much as I want. Because no one's watching right now. 5, 6, 7. Junpei, we all know you're stupid. It's okay. I don't really fucking care. What I do care about is how you were able to reach the age that you are today. Three, 4. 6, 8, 9. Crap. I'm missing one. Oh, whatever. Fine. Let's try this again. Oh, God. Okay. Headshot. Who's the new victim? Feeling like the cameraman. There were school pictures. No, I didn't want to click on. Yes, Junpei, I know what the fuck it is. Just pick up the goddamn card. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. What happens if you go to the boxes? You get all 9 by picking up one headshot card.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert.
You know which.
Yeah. You just match, then you pop. So for instance, the card.
Oh.
Huh? Hey, June. I'm sorry. You finished. Just put. I'm counting. Are you all right? Can you stand?
Oh, I just tripped.
Don't give me that.
But it's true. I
Just let me see.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. Still, to fall. I think she's probably still.
All right. Well, let's just get out of here as fast as we.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Cradle Pharmaceutical. Why does that sound familiar?
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Hey, Ziggy. I played this just for you because you demanded it yesterday. And now, Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Why does that sound familiar?
Soparil. Soparil. I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
by the number 4 door at the central stairway when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Sorry, Lotus, I wasn't listening. My attention was elsewhere. Hi, Emmy! We're doing something that Ziggy demanded today. Or this evening, I should say. I don't know. Time is a lie. But, we're back again because this idiot is trying to do the Marty McFly cosplay. We all know who this is, right? The man that keeps getting killed in these streams but keeps coming back. And no, it's not Donald Duck for a change. It's this asshole.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in... I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened!
Congratulations, idiot. You figured out how numbers work in their noticeable areas of things, of just sliding the number 1 in the number 1 box all the way up to the number 9 card going in the number 9 box. You get a gold star in preschool.
What the? 9 pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
Guys, we unlocked a new ending. Are you prepared for this new ending? Because all I had to do was that shit. I had to literally replay this bull in this category. I had to do certain stuff in order. I had to do some stuff behind the scenes. It's not that important. But, whatever. It's time for the new ending.
Look, it's...
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean, when?
Why?
You two...
Yeah,
But Clover,
she just did.
there were...
She wouldn't let.
She just said...
And
She must have blocked...
we waited for.
We called for...
So I kicked.
But
It was empty.
Clover...
There was a door.
And it was open.
We figured.
We ran after...
Obviously,
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
we got here.
You certainly have...
So you haven't searched...
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check, right? Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here. Snake. Just where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait. Bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
So, yeah, guys, do you want to bet money if Snake is alive? We're taking bets if Snake is alive. Who wants in?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead. I found her in the first-class bathroom.
What the fuck kind of panting is that, sir? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it seemed like Junpei was kind of just masturbating instead of running. Like, I don't know, that kind of pant is not something you do when you've been running. I'm just saying.
Clover. Clover.
She's not canonically dead, you idiot. We have a sequel to play. Jesus Christ.
Why? Why did this happen? Clover. No way. Let's get out of here, June.
Also, that
Are you
pose...
alright?
Junpei, I swear to God, you interrupt me one more fucking time, I swear to God, you're gonna be eating that sweater vest through your goddamn esophagus. But I digress. So, yeah, that pose that they put Clover in, I don't know how to feel about it, because that seemed very suggestive, and that kind of made me feel a little uncomfortable. Am I the only one that feels that way? I don't know, but I felt super uncomfortable because that was not cool, bro. That was not cool at all.
Yes, I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad! She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin! Come quick! Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh, you think I did it?
Do I even have to say why I'm about to do this command? Like, first of all, I'm not even gonna spoil what the hell Seven's whole deal is. Like, we all know what his deal is because we've done the submarine ending where he was looking for missing kids from someone that was running Cradle Pharmaceuticals that was kidnapping children. And we just found out today that Ace is that man. I already knew that. But you guys are just finding this out in real time that Ace runs Cradle Pharmaceuticals, the place that kidnapped children just like Lotus's daughters. That was part of the original case of the Nonary game that was taking place when Seven was a police officer that stumbled across the ship beforehand. And so, to suspect Seven, as the audience is looking at it, is one of the stupidest things I've ever known. And Junpei is one of the worst excuses of a protagonist to even assume this, because anyone could have told him, I mean anyone could have told him that Seven is one of the only people that he can trust in this scenario. But more on that later.
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way.
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
Huh?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door, the ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case. Ugh. Oh, the hell? This smell is... Oh.
I'm just gonna point out to the voice director that was pointing out the scene, that does not sound like someone that was vomiting a puke. That sounded like someone that was gagging and then spitting out what they were gagging on instead of just swallowing the contents. Your inflections matter, even if it is for like a game that's only going to be for the DS that you guys never expected to be ported to the Steam or to consoles. You gotta take into initiative about, or you gotta take into consideration, I mean, about what the hell is going on and why you should probably take a lot of this stuff more tactfully, as it were. Because if you don't, you kind of end up with one of the more haphazardly stupid directions of Junpei either basically masturbating, or, if I can be blunt, sounded like he was sucking off some dude and then just spat out cum from his mouth. I'm just saying.
Wait. It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again.
Let's not say that, please.
A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Right hand of the devil, left hand of the maker. My assumption would be the right hand, but this game has proven to me that I don't know shit. So...
No, that's not right. In heraldry, the term sinister was used to refer to the left side of a coat of arms. Or more accurately, it referred to things on the left side of a bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet?
I love how people misconstrued what the hell sinister actually does entail for one's hand, since most poets do believe that your right hand truly is that of the devil, not of the left. That's from Christianity's figmentation of it. In actual spirituality, your right hand is the sinister one because it's the bearing arms for that of the archaic nature, while your left hand is close to paradise. However, thanks to Christianity ideology taking over what is the mainstream focus, people now believe that the left hand, thanks to Catholicism, is the most evil hand, when actually that's the one that brings you close to stuff of paradise and doing stuff of paradise magic, which is the closest thing to doing miracles. But what the fuck do I know? It's not like I do actual research to real life things instead of hiding behind a false religion, trying to misconstrue people into saying that the word of man is the one you need to focus on. I'm sorry, I got a little bit heated, but whatever.
There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone. How about switching the sentence around? Gone had truth. Well, that makes even less sense. Clearly, switching the words isn't going to help. What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right. You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I... Wait, did it just... One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Huh? Hey, what are those numbers?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1 to the right, 4 to the left. And... oh. Bingo. I knew it was for this. Oh, is this some sort of note?
No, stupid, it's the recipe for Popeye's chicken. What the fuck do you think it is?
Let's see.
Fact number 1. The nonary game was played once before, 9 years ago, because of course it was. Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago, because of course he did. Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, Gentaro Honjo, Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff, Nagisa Nejisaki, Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor, Teruaki Kubota. God, I can't fucking pronounce Japanese to save my life tonight. The majority shareholder, Kagechika Musashido. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you?
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah. I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there. It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go. Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace? Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Does the term brain-dead moron ring a bell?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous.
I mean, I even have a tiny dick. How could I be how would I know what his dick size is? It's not like I've been fantasizing about it.
But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces.
Someone add that to my dictionary. Prosopagnosia. I might have that someday, and I want to make sure that that's burned into my memory forever. So can someone please add that to my dictionary? Thank you. I'm not going to ask Alexa or Siri to do it because they do not exist in this channel. Except for jokes.
Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
God, Junpei, not only are you like Hajime when it comes to bullying women, but you also bully the disorderly. You really are garbage and a total moron with a small, insignificant lifespan. I hope Monokuma gives you the ultimate despair, cause you're not worthy of hope. What the fuck? Nagito, when did you get in here? I'm not playing Danganronpa 2. I gotta go.
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, "I'll stay here." Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8.
One small thing, though, Junpei, that you're forgetting. Ace may have been the murderer because, well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Ace is indeed a murderer. Honestly, I had to research why I was getting Ace for the day of the... That's understandable, Amy. But back to my whole reasoning of stuff. Ace may indeed be the murderer. I'm not going to deny it. But there's also the factor of there are still accomplices that you're forgetting. Ace may have done the murder, but obviously someone's been covering for Ace. The question is, who has truly been covering for Ace? Can you piece that together, Junpei? Or is your brain as tiny as the rest of every other part of you? 'Cause if so, this is gonna be a long fucking night.
There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Ace, I gotta hold off on you because you're not that important. Back to Emmy, the most important person besides Nikki and Ziggy. Turns out it was a lack of iron doo-doo. Oh. Emmy, I know you hate being picked up, but I seriously would cradle you like a baby and then just be like, what you want? You want ice cream? You want me to get Nick so we can all get ice cream together? And you'd be like, V, can you just put me down? I don't really feel like being picked up. It's like, no can do. We're getting Baskin Robbins. And I'm gonna get you some ice cream with sprinkles. And then Nick would just be like, can I get ice cream with sprinkles? It's like, I don't know, are you sick? It's like, I'm sick with love. And then I'd laugh and then we'd all get ice cream. But pay for ice cream. I don't want ice cream. Mostly because I'm not really that big on ice cream anymore. Ace, you can stare at me all you fucking want, you blind asshole. But honestly, Nikki, Emmy, and Ziggy are far more important to me than you'll ever be. Mr. Propaficnocious suffering motherfucker. Can't you look me in the face and tell me that my name is V? You probably think my name is Daryl. I ain't no fucking Daryl. Get your blind ass out of here.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Of course, Nikki! Junpei, you are still not anywhere near important to me as Nikki and Ziggy and Emmy will ever be to me, so you can sit the fuck down too, you pea-brain fuckwad. You and this blind piece of shit over here can go sit in the corner doing whatever the fuck it is that you do in your free time. Cause Junpei, we all know that you do Japanese gay films now, and Ace over here with his blind ass, he can't tell what the fuck someone's face is. Goes home, tries to talk to his supposed ex-wife or whatever, turns out to be his son, so he tries to suck his face, thinking that's his ex-lover or whatever, only to then be slapped with some kind of charges. You blind motherfucker. I see your ass from 5 miles away. Get the fuck out of here.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Son, you couldn't get through half of the puzzles that you've claimed to get through if it weren't for players like me. I'm just saying. You ain't no genius, and you ain't smart. You dumb as bricks.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
So, if that doesn't give you guys enough closure, you see, Snake is indeed not dead. The person that's in the shower room, it's best not to really go over it because it's not that important. But let's just say that Ace did in fact off someone or something. Snake is alive. I can't say where Snake is per se, because to give that away is to give away a lot of spoilers as to what the fuck was happening. But I will say this. The twist that comes into play later blows this whole thing of Ace being a murderer and his accomplice sort of thing way out of the water. Yes, Clover is dead in this route. There is another one where it leads to the canonical ending where she's in Virtue's Last Reward as her adult self. Granted, that also means that Nikki is both Clover and the killer, aka Zero the Third, because Nikki is special like that, but I digress. We're gonna go back to Ace confessing to his crimes because he's got Junpei disease. And I'll explain what Junpei disease is to everyone that's never been in these streams before after this.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment.
I just caught that Ziggy said it's R. Kelly in the shower. He was trapped in the closet. That's what you get for trying to evade the law, asshole.
Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least two motives. One, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. Two, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
I don't mean to keep pausing, guys. It's not because I want to prolong this, because let's just say that there's a juicy ending coming very, very soon. But I'm just trying to also point out one small thing you guys might want to know, and that's the identity to Lotus's baby daddy. Now, a lot of people have done the math behind Lotus being a mother at a young age, but they've never understood who the father was. But a lot of fans have speculated and have done the math and background, and Ace is the strongest candidate to be revealed as the father to Lotus's children. Mostly from a one-night affair where he didn't know her and she didn't know him. The kids may look exactly like their father in ways that she would never expect, but at the same time, it's going to be in a very weird place because her children are basically the product of probably an affair and they're bastard children, or they're born from being taken advantage of, as it were, because it's still technically against the law since this is not set in Japan. Like, sure, Lotus may have been 19, but it's also very squiggy because it's a huge age gap. I just figured you guys might find that interesting. I didn't. I kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit. But still, it was something that I applaud people for coming to conclusions with, but it's also kind of disgusting. Anyway, back to this.
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first-class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie!
Boy, shut the fuck up with your blind ass. Sit down.
Someone is trying to frame me!
Boy, don't make me go through this TV screen and whoop your blind ass. I don't care how tall you are or how much you think you built. I've taken down people more built than you. And I'm not trying to be facetious. I will body you, son. Sit your blind ass down. Oh, you threatening Junpei. I don't give a fuck.
Me. Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Junpei disease. But V, what is Junpei disease, you may be wondering? Well, I'm glad you asked, little Tammy. Actually, my name is Little Billy. Well, little Tammy, let me tell you about Junpei's disease. Thanks to Zero Escapes 999, 9 doors, 9 people, 9 hours, there has been a colossal effect that comes from this game because the main protagonist of Junpei has the IQ of negative 2.7 thousand. As such, he has an innate ability to seep his way throughout any sort of medium, whether it's from his original release on the DS or from the Steam/PlayStation patches that came with voice acting included. This man's limited intelligence has caused many people to go so far down the rabbit hole of intellect to now into the realm of brain deadopolis that you cannot and will not discern anything of intelligence. Why? How? It don't matter. All that matters is that Junpei disease has affected a lot of people's minds and healths. The only way to innately get a cure is 1. Playing a video game with a smarter, more compelling protagonist. My recommendation of stuff: Zone of the Enders 1 and 2, Judgment, all of the Yakuza games, Sleeping Dogs, Mad Max. Sure, in Mad Max you eat dog food, but hey, there's no food, only canned shit. And people gotta eat something in an apocalyptic wasteland where you have cannibalistic rapists. And dare I say it, I'd say even the characters in Kingdom Hearts 3, granted the dialogue is so stupid it's almost baffling, have a lot more wit and intellect to themselves than anything Junpei has ever done. Cure number 2. Smashing. I'm not even kidding, like sometimes a good smash will cure Junpei disease. Why? Because Junpei is gonna be the world's oldest living virgin from how much he puts his own foot in his mouth, the way he's a giant, colossal pervert, and a lot of other problems that he causes for himself. There is no redeeming qualities about Junpei that I honestly, and I swear to God, makes me angry. Or solution number 3, as we've demonstrated in these streams numerous times, murder. Sure, this idiot is apparently immortal because stupidity lives forever, but every time he is killed and then during the process of regeneration, Junpei disease is then by and thusly restored to a whopping 0 effect to your mental state, and therefore you gain an immunity to Junpei disease. Does that mean you'll stop saying stupid things on purpose? Well, no, because you'll also have streamer's disease. And streamer's disease is when you have so much hyped up energy you cannot read properly because you want to do all the fun stuff. And there's no cure for that, because if you're a Twitch streamer or YouTube streamer, you're stuck doing this forever. As Ace is just staring at me with his, I forget the word for his disease where he can't distinguish people's faces, looking at me as if I'm Junpei, and I'm literally like, you cross me, old man, I swear to God, I will sweep the leg and crush your rib cage with my own bare hands. Don't you test me, you blind fuck. But enough about me saying I will body this old man in his probably 50s or 60s that probably has a lot of combat training. I don't give a fuck. Let's get back into all the goodness, my babies.
I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope, you could have.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
What is this blind fuck laughing about? In early 40s? Come on, Emmy, he don't look that good. This blind, I can't distinguish faces motherfucker. And no, guys, I'm not making fun of his disorder. I'm making fun of the asshole with the disorder. There's a complete difference. One is being a rude cunt. The other one is being a rude asshole. I am the rude asshole in this situation because this man tried to murder a blind man that had a prosthetic arm. A blind man with a prosthetic arm. And arranged for the murder of his either preteen or teenage sister. What kind of redeeming qualities does that give a character when they literally orchestrate the murder of a blind person or a child? Matter of fact, this man has tried to kill numerous children 9 years ago, including his potential bastard children. His potential bastard children. So if anyone's gonna be like, "V just hates people with disorders. Oh my god, let's just hate him for nothing." Back the fuck up and fact check your shit. Okay, Emmy, go get your Uber. It's fine.
Well done, Junpei. As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B-deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game.
As I then curl my hair back because I figured it's a L'Oreal commercial. And I figured I'd get the bitches if I posed like this in the video game. So hey ladies, I'm in my early 50s. And I have a turtleneck in my pants. Do you want that? No? Do you want my pepper hair right here? No? Well, fuck, I have no other moves. I can't even tell if your face is ugly or beautiful. I can't tell anything about a human face. Please love me. Follow me on Tinder.
Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital route. As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer.
We prefer the actual term, sir. It's called a cheat code. Thank you.
So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be.
You right, Ziggy. He'd be like, someone please follow me on MySpace. I can't afford to make a Twitter or a Facebook. And on Black Planet, I don't know why I'm on there. I thought I'd get all the bitches from the ghettos. So I figured they like Asian men. Wait, I'm only a white guy? God damn it, they'll never love me.
That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around.
Like, whose hair is that? Holy, what? Hold up, sir. I know Snake. Snake's hair is not like that. His hair is more refined. That one looks like someone that just left from a Persona 1 or 2 video game and just got into the wrong franchise. Whose man's is this? Who put this terrible weave on this man's head? What the hell is going on? I have so many questions that I don't care to want the answer for, because I want to make all the bad jokes imaginable, because this is kind of stupid. The design choice just makes it seem like Ace is the biggest moron ever and has major Junpei disease. What, was he the one that was paying Junpei to suck him off and made him just actually spit out instead of swallow because he didn't want the idea of Junpei having a piece of him inside of himself as the most repulsive thing imaginable? What the fuck is even going on anymore? I'm kind of concerned and I'm kind of just very perplexed. How does this man work as a killer? This is so dumb.
He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me.
Or, here's an idea. Snake was an adult and moved on. You know, the things certain people do in life. Like, yeah, shit happens. Like, I got a lot of stuff that's heavy on my heart, my mind, and my soul right now. But I'm gonna eventually move on from all that stuff, because holding on to hatred isn't really worth it. Like, yeah, Snake lost a lot, like his right arm and his ability to see from an accident that happened a while ago. But at the end of the day, he's still able to be with his sister. He's still able to do good things. So why be angry? Why be vengeful? Just do whatever it takes to just move on and be productive with life, man. Like, that's at least why I believe Snake didn't try to pop off on this man. Like, truthfully, I believe Snake could body any person because, one, a lot of blind people make for incredible fighters when they hone their senses. It's kind of scary how deadly a blind fighter can be. And two, I just kind of figured Snake is one of those people that just happens to know something. Welcome back, Emmy. However, you misspelled arrival because my bot is an asshole that doesn't understand. But yeah, that's my whole take on everything about why Snake didn't come after Ace, because Snake is an adult and Ace seems like he has full-blown Junpei disease, which I feel bad for, but not really, because he's an asshole.
Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened.
You are the big
Search. I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Anyone else kind of feel like this is less of a murder and more of a, I'm just gonna keep pressing X, okay? Cause this is not even, yeah.
That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
7, I don't think we saw the same flashback to react to that same degree, but sure. Cause me and Ziggy are like, this is kind of like an R. Kelly vibe right now. Like, hey there, baby girl, I got you some McDonald's. Can you come back to my house for a little bit of some Happy Meal fun? Like, that's something that R. Kelly would kind of do just to get some 12 to 13-year-old or like some 16-year-olds to come back to his house for some solo recording sessions. But in a minute, Emmy, god dang, we gotta do the thing first, cause you guys don't know what's gonna happen next. I do, but you guys don't.
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero, not you.
You lost to Nocturne? But he's not even here. Oh, wait.
I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap, make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the Red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they've sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls may be saved. I now state the truth. Zero.
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh? Zero is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy Eggs wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit?
I'm sorry, that line delivery was so perfect. It's like, what the hell did we just watch? What the hell was that whole monologue in Junpei's head? What the... Yo, I gotta give up to Santa one more time. Holy fuck. God, it wasn't on purpose, but it was so perfectly timed. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, let's keep going.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Back off, man. She's mine.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger. I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
Hold on. Okay. Guy X and Clover were confirmed murders on a legit level. But the 9th man, that's not really a body count. So that's not really 3, that's actually 2. Because the body count needs to be legitimate. So... Ace, I'm only just like, are you correct on your math, my G? Because, bruh, I can't count the 9th man as a body count, cause we were all there when it happened. If you weren't there beforehand, I archived it on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's on the Gaming Obelisk channel. Watch it whenever. But that doesn't count as a body, bruh. That just counts towards nothing, really. You have nothing. You've literally provided nothing other than just killing a random dude from something we're gonna find out in a few installments. And Clover, in probably the most pedophilic way I could ever see something acted and kind of illustrated, which makes it very creepy and super wrong. But I don't know. Like, does it like, I know my body count. I can only imagine Emmy's, because she's like, I'm the Grim Reaper now. Suck my ass. It's like, what the fuck? Why is everyone just screaming suck my ass lately? And it's like, well, she would say gobble a titty, but then it's like, can we gobble yours? And it's like, no! Ziggy knows his body count. Nikki definitely knows hers as a bunny ninja. So it's like, are you blind and unable to... Do you have dyscalculia? Like, the inability to do math? Like, that's a real life condition, dude. Like, your whole thing with unable to differentiate faces and dyscalculia, you might need to actually see a doctor for that and your Junpei disease, my G, but only after we kill you.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me.
No, it wasn't.
Although I suppose, to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that,
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
Pause, my G. A white lie does not count towards a body. That is the stupidest loophole I have ever heard. Amy, get yourself out here. Can you please hop in this brand new convertible and chop Ace's head off with your brand new scythe? Please and thank you. Because this is just so dumb and contrived. Like, dude, that's not how a body count works. White lies don't equal a body. Putting them in the dirt is a body. You are so dumb. Holy fuck, dude.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
You guys ready for some next level bullshit? Because this is about to be some next level bullshit. I hope you guys got some popcorn, some snacks. Oh look, there's a head on my floor. Thank you, Amy. So, prepare for some next level bullshit over the reason behind this game's very existence now. Thanks to this ending giving away the stupidity that comes from the Junpei disease jumping through time. And yes, I'm saying jumping through time because of something we're gonna cover a lot later.
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you.
And now I'm gonna smash this hottie that I probably would never have gotten on Tinder anyway. So what do you like, baby? I like guys who don't shove a gun in my face. Ah, but you like other kind of rods in your face, right? I don't like turtlenecks in my face. They're shriveled up. They never stand up properly for more than 3 seconds. Oh, well, that's Hey, I'd take pills for that, you know. Yeah, shriveled up old man dick pills.
Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away! We can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it! Hey, June, what happened? Are you all right? Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine. You should be worrying about Lotus.
But...
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine.
And also because Santa's huge hands are so inviting, I kind of figured he'd stay with me on like these 3 beds so we can finish what we were trying to do in private before you just barged in like a huge clam jammer, you simple
Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
All right. Come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Got it.
Let's go!
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The 2 of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9. What's that sound?
It's coming from over there.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try. Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both...
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
7, we've been on the same adventure, right?
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
You.
Fine. 1438. What? You gotta be kidding me. Snake!
See, guys, what I tell you, Snake is alive. And he's in... apparently... How do I put this? He's in cult getup.
You? Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and 7, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere? I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The 3 of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
Zero. Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Well, the 3rd asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it! Let's try all 3 of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet is not 4.
Then... let's try Snake, me. If this combination works...
Didn't open.
Guess it's not.
Then... let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works...
It opened.
And guess who else's bracelet is number 6? Oh. June's bracelet already was pink. This 0 bracelet was pink. I'm not trying to give away anything. I'm just trying to point out some weird similarities.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort? Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
You have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it. What? Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes.
In case you guys forgot that this game was 999, we got 9 minutes to live. 'Cause 9.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a knife. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
Snake has eyes?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft.
Okay, seriously, I can't be the only one that finds this dialogue being written and acted is a little bit suspicious and kind of uncomfortable.
My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake!
Don't do it!
Snake! Snake! Lotus!
Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman.
Bitch, fuck you!
I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now! I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. One for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Welcome, Nocturne. You just arrived for a brand new ending. I'm not kidding. We're literally at this ending on this route. So hooray! I just had to sacrifice a few brain cells, contract a little bit of Junpei's disease before I got my vaccinations, and here we are. It just took a while, and a lot of sadness, but we're here now. Yay! And we still have 2 more routes to go, so we can get all the endings. Yay!
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end.
Also, Nocturne, Ace murdered Clover. It's explained that, Ace ran Cradle Pharmaceuticals, the company that was behind kidnapping kids 9 years ago to make the nonary game from 9 years ago that included Lotus's 2 kids. Ace is allegedly the father of Lotus's 2 kids, although Ace doesn't know, and Lotus doesn't remember because she was a younger woman and Ace was a younger-ish man in probably his 30s, basically molesting a 19-year-old. Like, it may have been consent, but it's kind of squiggy the way it's kind of like implemented, or actually implied, that her kids are technically the byproduct of this psychotic maniac. And, we found a bracelet that was labeled 0, a pink bracelet, suspiciously just like June's, that is also the number 6 bracelet. Does that mean anything? I can't say, because I don't want to give anything away. Snake turned out to be alive until recently because Ace shot him because he killed his sister in something that seemed a little bit, let's just say the murder scene that happened seemed more like a grown man in his early 50s trying to force himself on a girl that was either a preteen or a early or somewhat mid-teenage age girl. Even certain dialogue choices of the blade went straight into her ribs. Her skin was flesh. That's a powerful memory. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. It's kind of like the voice acting director and the script writers were just not agreeing on how to make this sound like threatening and more just making Ace's character a little bit more disgusting than need be. And it makes me feel weird for more reasons than not, because of course I have 3 daughters, so it's like I can't really stomach this bullshit like this. I'm sorry. So here we are. And also Ace thought he killed Snake because of his medical condition where he can't differentiate faces, so he's now a blind old fuck that can get bodied by everybody here. So here we are. We've caught up Nocturne with everything except for when I was ranting about how Christianity has ruined the symbolism over how the sinister hand is actually the right hand while the left hand is the paradise hand. But we're not going into that philosophical stuff anymore today. We're here to see Ace die.
I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
What? No, that's impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me. Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally. I'll kill you. You won't get away. You son of a bitch! You're a monster! Get off me! Let me go, damn you! This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together. What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah, damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily.
You know, it's days like today that I'm glad I don't drop certain words that I can get away with because of my ethnicity, because I'd be wasting them all right now on Ace. But all I can pretty much say is Snake is probably one of my favorite characters in this game so far, as of a lot of stuff I've looked into, even more than I appreciate Santa, for things we'll get into in a different route. Because this man literally took 6 bullets in the chest after finding out his sister was horribly murdered by this man right here, and is choosing to save the lives of 2 amazing people and Junpei, just so that the killer himself can properly be put down, and so justice can be served. That is a powerful notion, to where you are dying. There is little to no life left in you, yet you're choosing the ultimate sacrifice. Snake is a real one. This man had only 1 real arm and no eyesight, and he's choosing to do this over every character that could possibly challenge Ace right now. This is powerful, and this is incredibly moving. But I digress, because people don't want me to appreciate good storytelling like this. Certain people just want me to play the damn game, so we about to be in here like swimwear.
You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to... go!
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
7, what the fuck? Let him burn too! Like, yeah, Snake is gonna die and I'm crying at the thought of it. But dude, let Junpei and Ace die. Why are you doing this?
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
He's... Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why?
Bruh, can you shut up? It's like 2 in the morning. Y'all excuse me, I gotta plan my next murder. So, Nocturne, we gonna kidnap how many people again? Okay, I'm gonna get you the smoke grenades. I'm gonna get you all the anesthesia you need. You guys can just put them wherever you want. You want where? Okay, I'm gonna sign off on this check for y'all to be out in outer space if y'all want to. Here's a check. Tell them to put it on this man's dime. Who's this man? Bill Gates. Okay, so Bill Gates is footing the bill, but he doesn't know it. So put them in space if you want to. We'll murder them then. Alright, now, Ace! Shut the fuck up! It's 2 in the morning for this joke, okay? Shut the hell up.
Zero! 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 Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work. Yes. June! Santa! Damn it. Where did they go? Connie! No. It can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, are you all right?
Jumpy?
Oh, man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
And also, I'm the one that stole all of your lunch money.
Zero. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why?
Because you chose
The
the wrong path.
wrong path?
That is correct. Your path is invariably, however, admit defeat. Where there is shadow, there is light. Where there is the absence of light, there is no shadow. So it is.
What are you talking about?
Junpei, you don't get it, and that's why you're so annoying. Oh my god, how are you this dumb? 2 pink bracelets, each equaling 6. The fact of the matter that there were a number of people that were either not associated or associated with the previous Nonary games. Every single task involving people of certain skills happening to be there. June's supposed fevers that happened to Coraline and stuff, where even if she seemed shocked, she obviously knew certain things were happening. Ace's invitation to all of this, whatever the fuck is going on with Snake because he's not around. How are you this fucking dumb? And that is what is so unprecedentedly stupid about Junpei. The fact of the matter that he tries to act smart because gamers get him to a certain point in any storyline of getting through all of these certain requirements through escape rooms and through all these different dialogue options, because we lay out enough breadcrumbs for the village moron. He feels like he knows a little something of intellect, but he's missing the biggest important factor of when Zero is saying that Zero has been there the entire time. Who else has stakes in all of this? Who else could have been in the Nonary game 9 years ago? Who else had a promising effect but knew they needed someone that they literally trusted with their lives and cared for with all of their heart for? Moron! I told you! I am not gonna lose!
No, understand. You have lost. I have lost.
What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise. Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first. Connie! Oh, God. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie! Connie! Connie!
Huh? Wait. This is... white smoke.
That, everyone, is the good ending. And if you guys haven't figured out what the fuck is going on, allow me to just skip over the credits. The end. Or is it? It's not the true ending, but this is the key way to get the true ending, surprisingly enough. But, oh, trophy earned. Chances of loss is not 0. Whatever. Seek a way out. Seek a door that blah 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 blah. Go fuck yourself. Gonna go save all this stuff. So, I may have gotten a little bit angry and have possibly spoiled a lot of big important factors for you guys. And it's not because of a lot of stuff I could have gone into, but rather stuff that is actually super important. And why do I say super important? Well, how do I put this? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it before we get to the actual true ending. 0, although gas mask form 0 will always be Nocturne. The real 0, if you guys are ready for this, Akane, aka Connie. She is the real 0. She and a close friend or sibling, I'm not going to give away which one, because it's honestly the one thing I won't spoil, because she does have an accomplice in this game, actually made up this nonary game of people that have either small ties with the previous nonary game 9 years ago, because Akane was one of the participants with her accomplice, where they were subjected to the horrific milestone markers that Ace was trying to do, involving a psychic experiment that we found out about during the route with Lotus, Snake, June, and Junpei traveling this route in Door 4 of the whole... It's kind of like what happened in Beyond Two Souls with Ellen Page's character of Jody and Aiden just going through the motions where she saw what Aiden saw, that scientific experiment. Because Ace believed that people that have a close personal connection, whether it's through family or friends, was supposed to be the culminating factor, so that Cradle Pharmacies could isolate those factors and make a new experimental drug with things. And doing so, Akane actually has that ability, but not with her accomplice, but with Junpei. And I say this because her fevers are actually her seeing the future, going through all of Junpei's experiences from all these different paths. She sees the future through her love interest, although forced by many different degrees. So what she's experiencing is a psychic overload throughout all these different events. Every single right and wrong path, no matter what door you choose. This path right here, choosing whatever the fuck kind of door I just skipped over because I wanted to explain everything properly. She knows She knows every single detail because every route is literally Akane, aka Anime Emmy, literally seeing into the future. And it's kind of damaging her body, but she wants justice against Ace more than anything in the world. And then there's the true ending about what happens, but I'm gonna save that for later. So we've gone through door 2 and door 6, time for door 1. Let's get it going. I'm sorry to drop all these bombs on you guys, because I'm pretty sure all of you really wanted to experience it beforehand and do all that stuff and whatsoever. But honestly, I figured you guys should know, because this next part of the game is going to be such bullshit upon bullshit reasons, like I stated before, that it's kind of warranted that you do know. So, any questions, comments, concerns, things you guys are like, what the fuck is going on? Because that's what I felt like when I did test runs on a different profile altogether, with me and 2 friends being like, what the fuck is this shit?
Just
Yes.
we need to hurry. Yeah. All right.
Like, literally, our
First Ace.
Yes,
deadpan
Next is
reaction
Yeah.
was, what the fuckery?
No.
But
Just give it. Sound like
I am
barely.
so.
Maybe. Nobody wants.
Oh. Junpei.
Jude.
Yes.
So the Ace and Santa. Then the door I. Okay, I want to go. My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You're cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well, I
Even with the psychic overloads, Anime Emmy is basically being like, hey girl, I know I'm like a big hulking guy with scars, but I could give you some kind of pipe to work with, if you know what I mean. Actually, I don't. I actually have a lot of stuff I've been shoving up my vagina and my ass because I've been stealing stuff left and right. It's kind of hurting me to walk around, but you know, I got no purse and no pockets. I didn't know. That's fine. I can just spew out everything on the floor later if you want to take a ride on my carousel train. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but alright. I heard a lot of good things from Santa. Oh, you did? Yeah, I do a lot of stuff with Leapfrog. What? Yeah, Leapfrog, that's my favorite position. Okay.
Pig. You just wait. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass. They're about as subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the two of you, if you would. Now, are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it! Where is it? There it is! Oh. It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Emmy, June is 21 at best.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something.
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
Oh God! Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. Pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yes! Yes, there is!
Well, not a problem, but...
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Ow. Ow, what the hell? My head.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
But then, why do I also feel like you cuffed my... Oh, yes, I totally did. Why do you have like a roll up of pennies in your pants there, Junpei? That wasn't a roll of pennies. Oh. Well, my boner's gone.
Damn.
Ship log, let's see. New materials, man, add to the files. Sweet. Map's got the Atlantic Ocean in the middle. Hey, Junpei? What is it, Clover, aka Nikki? And also, people probably about to ask a lot of stupid questions about my commentary, but who gives a fuck? Anyway. What do you think those red things are? You mean the pins? What do you think they're for? Who knows? What do you mean, who knows? Come on, be serious! I am. Red pins on a map of the world. I wonder what they mean. Hey, Junpei? Oh, Emmy. I don't remember those days. Mostly because I've been a hoe for a long time. You sure you don't have any, like, hints or clues or something? Oh, yeah. Let me see if they match up. I got nothing. They're dots. Compass. God, I hate you, Junpei. It looks like this is the only exit. The only exit indeed. Why are you staring at me like that, Ace? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Hey, Junpei, you have a life insurance policy? Actually, I do. My parents put it out on me ever since I decided to eat nothing but crayons and lighter fluid as a kid. Ah, I see. I see. Nothing in the drawers. Nothing inside them. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. Dumbass. A compass appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Yes, I suppose you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, though. Come behind. Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold it. Huh? There's no handle. You're right. There isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. I wonder what kind of kleptomaniac stole it. See, guys, I can make fun of characters I like too. A chair. A chair. Let's see. One of these matches the pins. 7. Tight. We leave soon for a new adventure across the sea. After leaving port, we head south and west. We turn southwest to steer around the continent and proceed northward. We made port and changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. A nautical table, let's see. The word next to each points to the map. Forward, half slow. No, full, half slow. Full, half dead stop. Okay, so... Guys, as much as I would love to use my brain on this, it's not that I have Junpei's disease. I'm just lazy because it's like midnight my time. And when it's midnight my time, I don't want to use my brain. If I'm being completely honest, I don't want to. Does that make me selfish? Probably. Am I gonna apologize for it? Hell no. Do I want to apologize for it? Hell no. As I'm just trying to get rid of a bunch of alerts of things I don't care about. Alright, so we are in the captain's quarters. Let's see. Captain's office. I knew it was captain's quarters. God dang it. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I was looking for the door 1 puzzle, which was the chart room. God, why am I so out of it? Holy fuck. I am sorry, y'all. I am out of it to like the utmost T. Okay, found it. Ace, you really suck at making jokes. You're also a terrible, terrible human being. Okay, north. Northeast. Northeast. Southeast. Nothing is happening. Yeah, I know. Okay, so... go south. Go west. Southwest. No, god damn it. Now we gotta start all over again. Okay, so... okay, no, I was right the first time. Shit. South. West. Southwest. Northwest. East. North. Cool. Now, I'm gonna need to put this to full, half, slow, full, half, dead slow, stop. Dope. And I'm sorry for streaming so late, guys. I apologize. Like, I really do. I haven't streamed in so long, this just feels nice.
A hallway?
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
I'm Zero, the captain of this ship.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Well, Ace, you want to add this to your body count too, or are you just gonna be open and honest that you just... I can't, guys. I can't. Hold on. Let me save first. I know this is like anticlimactic. Like, oh my God, V, why would you just stop in nowhere like this? What the dump? What? Why are you doing all that, guys? I'm reaching my limits here, okay? I can't. I gotta be real with myself. I could go all day, but I gotta get at least some sleep. So, I'm gonna be passing the ox off to one of my Twitch waifus of Sacred X Fox X. She's an incredible streamer when she has time to stream, and right now she's doing some kind of lovely stuff, so we gonna show her some love real quick. I'll see you guys tomorrow.